Hello ladies and gents, I'm back again. The important part of the evening, we're here as guests of Hisense. We've got amazing TVs, we know about that. We've seen some great people in the room who sell these magnificent TVs, and we're going to talk to some people who know a lot more about them than I do. So, I'll just wait till everyone gets in. But we're going to talk to Daniel, we're going to talk about his day today. But first and foremost, let's talk to someone who knows all about Hisense 4K ULED TVs, and that is a very important man, and he stands to the right of me. Chris Porter, put your hands in. Chris.
Thank you, Lee. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to After Hours in the Lounge at the Australian Grand Prix. Hey, I'm very excited to be here. I'd like to spend a few minutes talking to you about the future of TV. The future of TV is you. You as in ULED. ULED is an acronym. It stands for Ultra LED. Hisense began development of ULED technology in 2011. Our mission, our goal was simple. We wanted to make a better picture using LCD television technology. We asked you, the customer, what you thought the next generation TV should include to be better. You told us better color, brighter, greater contrast, improved motion, and connectivity. We listened, and I'm happy tonight to tell you, mission accomplished. Hisense has over 17 international patents covering the ULED technology. Hisense, founded in 1969, delivered its first TV to the market in 1979. Since that time, we've been a key innovator in TV technology. To name a few, in 2005, Hisense patented the first DTV chip designed independently in China. In 2007, Hisense built and opened the first LCD module factory in the mainland of China. In 2009, Hisense co-authored the white paper specification for the LED backlight that is used throughout the industry today. And in 2015, Hisense patented the first integrated frame rate converter, timing control, and graphics processing chip independently developed in the mainland of China. These and other innovations allows Hisense to continuously vertically integrate its supply chain. And what that means to you is we deliver you high quality, leading edge performance, and extraordinary value. The ULED TV, let me start by saying yes, it's 4K. But ULED TV is not simply about more pixels. ULED TV is about better pixels. So what makes a better pixel? A better pixel is a more dynamic pixel. A pixel with greater color depth. A picture with improved color accuracy. A picture that is brighter. A picture that is blacker. A picture that is smooth. So, ULED Series 7 is the debut. It's the newest generation of ULED. It's really landmark because it is the first TV with edge-lit technology to carry the ULED badge. And that's really, really cool. Talk to me about it after if you want some more details on it. But there are 4 pillars of ULED technology. The first is what we call ultra-pure color. And what ultra-pure color means to you is a color palette of over 1 billion precise colors and hues for the most realistic picture you can possibly produce on a television set. The second pillar is, ultra black local dimming. And what ultra black local dimming does is divide the screen into several zones. Our patents include up to 576 zones depending on the screen size. And what that allows us to do is make the blackest blacks, those inky blacks, and put them side by side with the purest whites with absolutely no halos. For you, this is incredible contrast and incredible detail. Third is ultra smart peaking. And what ultra smart peaking means to the user is high dynamic range, higher dynamic range. A TV that looks like you're looking out the window with nature's pop. ULED technology is up to 10 times brighter than standard LED TV brightness. That's a wow factor that is really incredible when you sit and watch this in your living room. We redefine movie night with ULED TV. The fourth pillar is ultra smooth motion, which means to you judder-free live-action sports for incredible detail and sharp edges on the picture. So we didn't stop there with ULED TV. We also give you a 100 hertz native refresh rate. Okay, your eyes can roll back now. We're going to go through quick specs, but they're going to be fast, okay? We also do precision 4K upscaling. And what that means is that we take any input on the TV and any source resolution and scale it to 4K resolution. We provide you Emmy award-winning sound. We provide you all the connectivity that you need to connect your audio, video, and mobile devices to this TV. So wow, ULED truly is a premium television platform to compete with any technology that's out there. But we didn't stop there. The industrial design of the ULED Series 7 is exquisitely minimal. This is where less is more. At 11 millimeters thin, extruded from crushed aluminum. It's a very clean, modern, sharp industrial design. So, ULED is really an end-to-end solution for the next generation of TV. We're really excited to launch it tonight. Before it closes, I'd like to simply say that we debuted this at EVA. You've probably all heard of Review.com. Review.com titled their article, "U is the new O in OLED TV." And they brazenly dared you to compare to the top technologies that are out there. What I will do tonight is humbly ask you to compare the performance and value of ULED TV to any competitor's product. Thank you for coming tonight. ULED TV. Awesome tonight.
Thanks very much, Chris. Superstar. Let's have a look at the Hisense 4K ULED TV.
Truly incredible television starts with you. Introducing Hisense ULED, the new standard in television picture quality. All of our passion, all of our skill combined to create a masterpiece in picture quality. ULED from Hisense truly is the next generation in color, contrast, resolution, and emotion. ULED from Hisense, unbelievable television starts with you.
There you have it, and while we've got the stage, let's grab the number one RBR driver of the moment. Please put your hands together for Daniel Ricardo. We're just chatting. You probably all read in the newspapers and whatever, but Daniel is losing weight. I mean, you're like a jockey anyway. I mean, I remember we met quite a few years ago and he was like 60 kilos then, and now, what are you weighing, my friend?
I don't know, I feel like I'm 12 again. Yeah, I think getting out of the shower, I'm about 40 kilos dripping wet. Yeah. I've just seen all this food get brought around as well. I'm like, oh, what I'll do for a good hamburger.
And the good family heritage too. I mean, Perth over Christmas, I'm sure there's all the trimmings there, and you had to stop.
Christmas, I indulged a little bit. That's probably why I had to lose a bit more. But it's hard. Like I'm telling the family on Christmas Day, like, okay, that's enough. It's enough food. You know, we come from Italian background, so it's literally eat until you have a food coma. And I was like, guys, I gotta stop. But then they convince you. They convince you that it's good for you. So anyways, it's tough.
And the reason for all this, I mean, I remember Webber used to race at around 72 kilos, Vettel was about 64. The reason is to be able to move weight around in the car. What's your reason for losing another 4 kilos, as you just told me?
Yeah, so it's basically the car is, so when you've got to be at a minimum weight. So even though my teammate Kvyat is about 64 kilos or something, as long as I'm under, say, 69, then it's okay. Like we can more or less run the same setup. let's say if I'm above 69 kilos, then basically that's all extra weight on my car. So it's every kilo is, you know, nearly a tenth of my time, so that's a disadvantage. But also, yeah, it depends. That then gives me less freedom to put the weight where I want. So if you've got balance, as we call it, you can put it at the front of the car, the back, and have balance, and then you can set up ideas or opportunities. So yeah, it's not good in any form. But so as long as I'm below 69, I'm okay. There's no excuses.
Mate, do you pinch yourself? I mean, we were lucky to meet, you know, in Perth. I think it was 7 years ago now. It was Barber Gallo, and you would put on a show for all the fans and all your fans, and then you were in the young racing team at that stage, trying to get a drive. And then you look now, and it just you just must sit to yourself and go, "This is amazing. What's actually happening to me?" Do you ever get a chance to just stop and say, "I've got to enjoy this because it's going so fast"? You've been in the sport for 7 years, or you know.
Yeah, it goes quick.
Yeah.
You're completely right. I think the first few years was just a bit of a blur, and it's easy just to go through the motions of it. The year happens so quickly, and we're so busy all the time that you sort of just get stuck in this sort of, in a way, tunnel vision, and you just go through it. And then it was probably a lot last year where I sort of stepped back and sort of tried to appreciate it more and tried to soak it up and enjoy the moment. Even like on the grid on Sunday, you know, you can be so focused and so just like in a way too focused that you actually don't appreciate like the crowd and the atmosphere and then yeah, before you know it, you know, your career's probably over and I don't want to look back at it and be like, oh, I should have made more of that. Or so yeah, I definitely made a conscious effort last year to, especially on the grid, you know, before the race, just to try and really soak it in and yeah, just be in the moment, and it's cool and it does go quick, so I want to try and make the most of it on here.
I have to laugh. You watch Bernie Eccleston and he always talks about you and he says, I want 10 Daniel Ricciardos around the world because you just loved across. Do you feel when you travel?
I thought he would have said 20.
Yeah. 10.
So sure.
Yeah, exactly. There's only how many on the grid? 20 on.
22.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so you got half the field. Mate, tell me what happened today. It was a tough day because the first time you've tested really in the wet over the pre-season. And then today was wet first up. So how difficult is that for you, just to get your head around, all right, we're going to be running wets for the start, and then it changed pretty much the whole day?
Yeah, it was, I mean, Melbourne put on its 4 seasons in one day, definitely. So it was another challenge, you know, for us. For me, I was just happy to get in the car today. You know, it's been a busy week, busy pre-season. You talk so much about how you're going to go, but until you drive, you know, the first race, you don't really know. So I was happy to get in the car. These sort of mixed conditions are probably good for us right now. We don't have the pure pace of, I think, Mercedes and Ferrari, so anytime there's a bit of rain or something, we feel we've got a bit better chance. So I was loving it out there. This afternoon I went out, that was the first car on track, and it was probably a bit too wet. There was quite a few rivers and ducks on the track, but as I said, I was just happy to get out there. I think we're in a pretty good position. So yeah. Hopefully more laps tomorrow and we get a bit more structure throughout the weekend.
Well, I have to tell you, we had Christian here earlier, and he said that on that outlap that he told you that just slow down a little bit, get off the gas a little bit. And now, out on that back straight there, it got a little pear-shaped, but he reckons that you said on the radio, I was going slow, I was actually going really slow.
I made a trip through the gravel. And yeah, the guy said, you know, come in this lap, just take it easy. And I thought I was taking it easy, not easy enough. And I told the media before, they're like, oh, what happened? You know, you stopped in the gravel. I said, no, I had a few mates watching it turn 12. I had a beer waiting for me, so I all over and decided to autograph and how quiet I was on it.
Well, it wasn't quite Kimi Räikkönen style in Monaco, where he actually got off the track and then went and had a beer on one of the boats. But
I think it was his boat.
That's it. But you were actually high-fiving. I don't know, people, did anyone see it? He was actually high-fiving and having selfies with people as he's run off the track. I don't know, how does that go down with the team?
They loved it. More exposure for them.
That's it. You're our favourite son.
I said sorry, but they'll
Now, what can we expect over the weekend? What are we going to see, mate? You talked about the other teams being fast. We need a bit of rain. Do we need to weather? What can we pray for?
I think, yeah, weather could help us out. I think it's all when it rains, it just more mistakes happen, there's more incidents, it's just more opportunity really, it opens that window up. But it looks like it's probably going to be dry, but already having today like pretty mixed. All us going into tomorrow now, we don't really know where we are with our setup. So it already, so like as if today didn't really happen. So tomorrow's like, we got one practice session, then into qualifying. So I think already as we get into qualifying, we're not everyone is really optimal in the car and everything. So that already could maybe shape up the grid a little bit differently. And all you need is maybe to start talking fun on Sunday and then just block like a mofo.
Yeah, exactly. Well, mate, from everyone in the room, we thank you for your time. We know it's very limited this time of year, and it's great to see. I'm not sure about losing more weight. I reckon we cut that down. And these Hisense TVs, I know they've come on board. We've got to get you one of them.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm stoked. I'm honestly stoked about the ULED because I've been told I'm a good-looking rooster.
We can do something with this TV. Let's work on a twin deal and we'll get a couple of them. Mate, put your hands together for Daniel Ricardo. What a start. He's going to sign a few autographs on the way out. But we have someone even more important than Daniel.
Can I get one? Yeah, sure.
Did you hear that?
Actually, it's just
She might be able to get you this TV then. So let's put our hands together for Tanya Garonzi. Where's Tanya? Welcome. It's a little bit of a tough act to follow, but you'll be right. She will explain all about this great TV that Dan and a few of us are going to receive tonight. So put your hands together, Tanya.
Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Daniel. And thank you all for giving up your personal time on a Friday evening to be here tonight. Hisense is so proud to be associated with the Australian Formula One Grand Prix and Red Bull Racing, both incredibly prestigious brands, a sport which thrills and excites the senses, where precision and world-class technology is displayed at its very best. And so, what an environment for us, for Hisense, to display our very best. Our Hisense Series 7 ULED. A product which too excites and entertains. It's stunningly beautiful, and it's where our own world-class technology and elegance comes together. This is our first series of ULED TV, and it will be available from May. The first model we will launch is the 55-inch Series 7, which will be available in mid-May, followed very closely by the 65-inch a couple of weeks later. In total, 5 models are in the Series 7. There's a 75-inch model which will retail at $4,999. A 70-inch which will retail at $3,999. A 65-inch at $3,499. A 55-inch, this one right here, at $1,999. And a 50-inch which will retail at $1,499. I'm really pleased that our supporting retail partners, most of whom are represented here tonight, have recognised Hisense's commitment to delivering outstanding picture quality, innovation, and unbeatable value for money at incredible price points. We've obtained an overwhelming response from our retail partners, and their support for the Series 7 ULED has been fantastic. These models will be available at Harvey Norman, Joby Hi-Fi, Little Guys, Bingley, Better Home Living, Retrovision and Maya stores nationally. Sincere thanks to all our retail partners. I really appreciate it. It is your continued support over the 3 of us after over many years, which has enabled Hisense to now be the 3rd largest TV brand in the Australian market. We happen to be the fourth largest brand in refrigeration, although GFK figures that have just come out says that we've smeared number 3 in January. So, anyway, enough from me. I stand here tonight incredibly proud of our achievements. I'm extremely grateful for all of your support, but most importantly, I'm so excited for our future as we continue to grow together and continue to challenge the leading brands. Thank you.
Well done, Tanya. Thank you very much. Magnificent. Thanks, Chris. Great job. And of course, Daniel. Really appreciate everyone for coming along tonight. It's a really special night. Hisense, amazing technology. We know about that. And look forward to seeing you all on the weekend. I hope you had a great night. Enjoy the drinks and go Daniel Ricciardo. Hey, enjoy. Thank you very much.